What is up, Buff Nation? Is there a male loneliness epidemic? I wouldn't even know about that, because I'm not lonely. Not me, not old Buffcat. Is there a male loneliness epidemic?
Possibly.
Have you noticed any lonely males?
Yeah, I think there's a couple of them over there too.
Oh my god. I see you over there.
A male loneliness epidemic? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Have you noticed any epidemically lonely males around?
No, I haven't seen any today.
Are you noticing a lot of lonely gentlemen who maybe can't find someone to be with?
Yes, you want to know how I know? Because I am one of them.
Any of them try and buy your feet pics?
Feet pics?
Probably. Well,
That's why
I
put my
have...
shoes on.
That's the trick. Make them pay for it.
No, it's solely for the joke.
Oh, yeah, no,
More
that
women
could...
do men.
There you... What? There you go. That, I mean... Follow-up question. Are you lonely? Are you lonely right now?
No.
Tell the truth. No? Not even a little?
No.
No? Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Not even a little?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to edit it so that you said yeah. That's a telltale sign. If they're coming up trying to buy your feet pics, they might be epidemically lonely. Are you lonely?
Yeah.
Would you say, have you noticed a bunch of lonely simps? Where are the simps? Tell me.
Yeah, there's a lot in here.
So what is the key then? What is the key to not being lonely?
I
What
feel
do you
like the
think?
key to not being lonely is to find happiness within yourself.
And lots of different bitches.
Don't forget cocaine.
So all of the simps came to VRchat VR. All right, we're gonna do that again. All the simps. Hold on, calm down. Bring it up. Bring it all together. Bring it all together. Take two, and action. All the simps. All the simps are coming to VRchat. That's where we can find them. Nailed it first try.
I've tried to find that someone, basically. Let me just say, yes, I am still on the search.
Guys, if you're feeling lonely, reach out to an old friend. And if you don't have any old friends, then it's time to make some new friends. Because, I mean, if we're all lonely, it should be pretty easy to make friends, right? Right?
But yeah, loneliness, I don't know, like, you just kind of need to break out of your shell and talk to people. The only reason you're lonely is because you're not
You need to open
stepping
up.
out.
Yeah, you need to open up. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to open up and get out of here. Are you taking pictures of me?
No. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here, Bing Bong. Get out of here, you. Hey. What? Well, I love this. This is the best thing I've ever seen. You are delightful, you know? You know what? You're all right. You can stay. This here is the result.
Oh, male loneliness, degeneracy, and micro penis.
Exactly. Let's get a good zoom in on there so everybody can see it.
every
Let's
pixel.
make sure we see what's going on here. Welcome to the Buffcat debate. It's a debate now. We're doing a debate. I'm gonna start on this side. Is there a male loneliness epidemic?
I say there is. I think a lot of people nowadays, especially the younger, that is horribly uncalled for.
Oh my god, we just started.
There we go.
Ridiculous.
That's the most important part. Ridiculous.
All right, now could you just leave?
Outright contagious.
Could you just leave for
No.
a second? You just go away for like
No.
3 minutes, tops.
No, maybe you find...
Oh shit! He's going supersonic. What about you? Do you believe there's a male loneliness epidemic?
Yes, and it's completely their fault.
Yes, there is. It seems more common that males are being excluded from work life and relationship life by females having extremely high standards.
I think people think that standards are too high, but when they're talking about like people that are at that tier, like yacht parties and stuff, that doesn't have anything to do with like most of the population. I think it really is just making sure that you're, as a person, qualified to speak to somebody like you would want to be spoken to in a relationship doing that.
Do you feel lonely in your inside parts?
Not at the moment, no.
That's good.
I do agree. I agree
Never
that it
mind.
is the
We-
males.
Debate ended.
See,
Did
and
you
then we're
win?
not lonely.
Oh my
That's
god.
what you gotta do, dude.
All you need to do is
That's
agree
it.
with people who have vaginas.
If these people want to put you down just for being a man and only want to date you for like high amounts of money and stuff like that, equal rights, equal fights.
What?
And you mentioned that you think that the male loneliness epidemic is the fault of men. Now, why do you believe that?
'Cause I'm a squealing bitch feminist, TBH.
Or do you know a lot of people who feel a similar way, where they feel like they can't really find somebody?
Actually, I am one of I'm the only person in my friend group currently that actually feels that way, only because they've either had past relationships or are just currently has options, just not focusing on that right now.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say that I do know some pretty lonely people, and they do all happen to be male.
Lots of young people nowadays don't know what to do with their lives. Whereas before, things maybe were more traditional and laid out, and it would just be point this, point that, point that. It's not really like that anymore, and that's not necessarily a negative thing. But as a society, maybe men are confused because they say they want a traditional woman, but then they don't have the incomes to support such a woman who would want to be a traditional housewife.
Bitches, we love them, but who can afford them?
You can live without them.
The first thing you can do to get IRL hoes,
Look for them.
that and get off VRchat.
You're not wrong.
Hold out hope, as awful as that probably sounds to some people, but I mean, it's the truth. You'll end up finding someone who's, made for you. You just gotta keep, you either gotta keep waiting or you gotta put yourself out there more. It depends on who you are as a person.
Try to better themselves for themselves and not for the validation of women, and then what will happen after will follow.
And don't get all gloomy and sad, because it's only gonna make things worse. You don't wanna push people away just because you feel isolated. That only compounds the issue and makes it worse. So you could be sad on the inside, just don't look sad on the outside. Don't cry. No, never cry. You can't cry. No crying. You gotta be a man. You gotta be a man. You gotta hold it deep within you, right? Yeah. Shut up, Woobee. Guys, loneliness isn't something that's gonna go away overnight. You need to be honest and find like-minded people to share your feelings with, or you're gonna kind of perpetuate the cycle and keep shutting people out. So talk to somebody about how you feel. Even if Woobee thinks it's gay.
No, baby, no, baby, no, baby.